Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
You can change the way that the information in the contacts folder is viewed. In Outlook 2003, you do this by selecting View from the menu bar, selecting Arrange By, rolling over to Current View, and then selecting one of the names of the views listed at the top of the side menu that appears. Also note that you could simply select one of the names of the views displayed in the navigation pane under the Contacts section. You can also create your own customized views of the Contacts folder. In Outlook 2003, you can do this by selecting View from the menu bar, rolling down to Arrange By, rolling over and down to Current View, and then rolling over and down to Define Views. This opens up a dialog box called the Custom View Organizer. Here you can see all of the views and their settings. You can select any view that you would like and click Modify to the right to make modifications to that particular view. Or you can also create your own. To do that, you would simply click New. In the Create a New View dialog box, you would have to give the view a name. And then you select the type of view. A table view, like the view that we see when we are looking at information in our inbox. A timeline view, like the one used for the journal. A card view, which is like the address card view displayed for the Contacts folder by default. A day, week, month view, or an icon view. So here you would select the desired type, and then down below in the Can Be Used On section, you select whether it should be just this folder visible to everyone, this folder visible only to me, or should any contact folder be able to use this view. Make your selection, and then click OK. That then brings up the customized view and then the name of your view, in this case my custom view. Here we can format and create the view. So if you click the Fields button, it brings up a Show Fields dialog box. You can select any of the available fields for which we track information and click Add to add it to the selected fields, which are shown in the view. You can also select any view fields and click Remove to move them back to the available fields. You can even click New Field and create your own new field. Choose a type for it as to what data would it store, and even a format if available, usually for number fields, and then click OK. When you're ready, click OK. Depending on your view, you might also have Group By available. That's usually used in a table view, and it allows you to group by a particular field, such as Group By Company, and then show all contacts for that company. If you click Sort, you can choose to sort the information using one of the selected fields. So I could usually choose File As, and that sorts items by how they're filed, but we could also sort them by company or department or any other available field. Clicking Filter allows you to set up a filter for the particular view. And so you could filter by words in a particular field, email address, categories, or on the Advanced tab, setting the value of any field to a specified criteria, such as where all email fields contains AOL.com. That would then filter anyone who had an email address that ended with AOL.com. So you can choose filters for your view as well if needed. Depending on the view then, you might also have other settings, such as what font would we want for our card headings and our card body, how wide should our card be, and for multi-line fields, how many lines should they display at a minimum. Automatic formatting allows you to apply rules to this view, like overdue contacts should be formatted in red, or unread contacts should be 8-point Tahoma. You can even add your own formatting by clicking Add, typing in a rule, name, clicking Condition, which then allows you to create a filter, and then choose a font for that filter. If you need to delete automatic formatting, you can select a rule you've created and click Delete to the right. Click OK when you're finished there. Also, if you had a table view, you could choose the format of the columns by clicking the Format Columns button. When you're done customizing your view, click OK. You'll see it in the Custom View Organizer where you can select it and then click Apply View down below to see how it would look. It also shows up in the choices in the Contacts pane. To delete the view in the future, you can go to View, Arrange By, Current View, and back down to Define Views. Select the name of the view to delete that you've created, and click Delete to the right. Click OK to discard the view. Note that the default views that we have, such as address cards, cannot be deleted. They can be modified, however, so that you can change any of those views. Notice that if you select a view and modify it and then wish to set it back, since you don't remember what the original settings were, you can select any pre-created view that you've modified, like the address card view we just changed, and then click Reset to the right. And it resets it back to its original settings. And once again, you could select any view and click Apply View to quickly apply it to the selected contacts folder.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.